So, so finally she went to the valley and see water gushing coming out of the ground, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had sent the angel Jibreel, and he commanded him to make this water gushing out of the ground. And Hajar came and they tried to tell her to the water, you understand, zummi, or that means come together, zam, and became the word Zamzam, the name of the well of the water.
She tried to contain the water.
Exactly. And it became, and if it's not, it will be like water going all over the place. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala preserved it and became a well of water that Hujjaj is still drinking from it until today.
Alhamdulillah.
So we started from the Safa and Marwa, go to commemorate the sacrifice of our mother Hajar, and to go between to remember this great sacrifice. And also for us to do this as a form of ibadah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revives this memory for the Muslims until today, so we can be connection with the prophets and the family of the prophets and those people before, and to learn the reward of those who made sacrifice for Allah. Because this woman, which is the mother of a prophet and a wife of a prophet, she made a great sacrifice to live in a desert by herself with nobody else, when she understood that this is the order of Allah. So when we go to Hajj, because there's a lot of sacrifice during the Hajj. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now this is part, you understand, to connect you with the history since the time of Ibrahim and his wife Hajar and his son Ismail.
Alhamdulillah. So, and this is also a form of obedience to her husband when he gave her the instruction. Is that right?
Of course, you understand. Her main concern, did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command you to do this? So when he said to her yes, she said okay. If Allah orders this, He's not going to neglect us. This is a trust in Allah.
So this sa'i now starts from where?
From Safa.
From Safa.
Which is the closer part to the black stone. It's very easy to recognize. When you leave the Kaaba, if you're back directly to the black stone and you go straight, you will go to the Safa.
Now, if you go to Safa, what do you, is there any specific thing that you have to read?
There is a dua, that you stand there and you wave, you understand, towards the Kaaba or the black stone, and you say Allahu Akbar, and after this you make Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, La ilaha illallah, Wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu ala kulli shay'in qadir, to remember the dua that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had defeated the Confederates by himself, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had protected his slave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, nasara abdahu hazama al-ahzaba wahdah. You repeat these things, and after this you make dua, and you repeat this 3 times, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and you make dua. La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamd. This, which is recorded already, and this is part of the sunnah. So you make the takbir and you wave there towards the Kaaba 3 times and you make dua, and after this you start to walk towards the Marwa. And going to the Marwa, this will be 1 round.
So between Safa and Marwa, is there a point where men have to speed up their pace?
There is 2 green lights there. This is like a landmark, that between these 2 you go faster speed. And what's happened that Hajar, may Allah be pleased with her, when she used to come down there in the valley, she used to hear her son crying. So as a mother, you understand, her heart could not take it. So she speed up more so she don't hear the baby. So we revive this memories, you understand, and we go and run also between these 2 green lights. So when you go to the second green light, now you go in the normal base.
So when you reach from Safa, when you reach Marwa, what do you do there again?
You do the same thing like you start, you understand, on the Safa, making the takbir, making the dua, remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamd. To the end of the dua, you make dua. And after this, you come down.
So going from Safa to Marwa is 1 time?
1 round.
1 round.
Coming back from Marwa to Safa will be The second round.
The second round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this means you starting with Safa. When you end the 7 rounds, you will be on the Marwa.
On the Marwa side.
Exactly.
Okay. At the end of Marwa, when you finish the 7 rounds, between these rounds that you're making, can you stop and drink Zamzam?
You can stop, drink Zamzam. You can stop to rest.
Okay. You can talk.
You can talk, of course.
You can do any special recitation during this time?
It's not any special recitation. It's remembrance of Allah in any means.
Okay.
Quran, Tasbih, Istighfar, Salah ala Rasul. Any of these things acceptable. Is no special dua that you have to stick to it while you're running between Safa and Marwa.
Okay. Now, when you reach at the end of Marwa, after you finish the 7 rounds, what is the next thing you have to do when you finish at Marwa?
When you finish?
Yes.
Now, you already finish your sa'i between Safa and Marwa, which is the second part of the Umrah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you will go to the barber shop for shaving your hair, or if you have something in the hotel that you want to use, this is up to you. So, you could not, you understand, go in a state of hell. Yes, that means getting out of the restriction of ihram until you shave. You shave or you shorten your hair. Now you can go now change your clothes. You can be with your wife. You can cut your fingernails. You can live a normal life now.
Okay.
Because you already finished.
Okay, so we covered the tawaf and we covered Safa and Marwa. And then we finish Marwa, we cut our hair, and we are...
Now you completed your Umrah.
We complete the Umrah.
Exactly.
We're in the normal state now.
Exactly.
And whatever was prohibited or restricted, sorry.
Exactly.
Whatever was restricted now become
lawful to you.
Lawful to you.
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if a person is going for Umrah, okay, this completes his Umrah, he finished.
Yes.
Umrah only. If he's going on a trip for Umrah, this is Umrah.
This is Umrah, this is finished.
Now, a person going for
Umrah and the Hajj.
Umrah and Hajj, which is, let's say, Tamattu.
Exactly.
Okay. What, after he finishes this Umrah, what he do after that?
He go in the regular clothes, okay, and enjoy the staying until the time for Hajj.
Okay.
And he choose whatever he wants, understand, between visiting the Haram, making extra tawaf, okay. So is basically what is left for them, staying in the mosque, which takes reward for waiting for the prayer, or going for the salah, or making tawaf, or any of these things, or all of them together, going back and forth, you understand?
Okay, so Umrah constitutes tawaf and sa'i.
Umrah constitute the ihram from the miqat, the intention, the miqat from the ihram, the tawaf, and the sa'i and the shaving.
And you finished?
Yes.
And you finished?
Yes.
So now after then you wait for the Hajj now.
Now you wait for the Hajj.
If you're doing the Tamattu Hajj.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, if you're doing an Ifrad Hajj, okay, what do you do at that point? Do you come out from Ihram?
If you go on Ifrad, you did not make Umrah now.
Okay.
The Ifrad mean is single. So that mean you making only Hajj, no Umrah.
And Ifrad, and then you have the...
So you make Tawaf al-Qudum, and this is it.
Tawaf al-Qudum.
You make Tawaf al-Qudum. Alright?
Tawaf al-Qudum.
Yeah. Because you're going to be restricted until you make your Hajj.
Okay.
You're going to live in this restriction now.
Okay.
Okay, until you finish the Hajj. But now, out of respect, that you're going to make the first Tawaf, which is the Tawaf of Qudum, arriving to Mecca. You make Tawaf 7 times.
7 times.
Yes.
And Sa'i 7 times.
There is no Sa'i, and if you do it now, this will be the Sa'i of Hajj, or you're going to do it, you understand, after Hajj.
Okay. So in the Ifrad Hajj,
the Ifrad, there is a Tawaf, Qudum, and there is a Sa'i for Hajj, okay, and there is a Tawaf for Ifada. Yes.
Okay, good. So that explains. But
this person going to stay in his clothes of Ihram for a week or a month or whatever time that you're going to wait until Hajj.
Until Hajj starts.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Ifrad that he's coming only with Hajj, no Umrah. No Umrah before, no Umrah after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is just for a point of discussion with the Ifrad Hajj, because we just want to differentiate what you do. But Tamattu Hajj is different than Ifrad Hajj. So the person comes out of a state of Ihram, they wait until the days of
the 8th of the Hijjah, the day of Mina, yeah.
The day of Mina. So
Yawm
okay.
al-Tarwiyah.
All right, good, fine. So we start Yawm
Tarwiyah.
al-Tarwiyah on the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, is that right? Okay, now, when you start on that day, you go back into Ihram clothing, is that right?
No. You're going to be, if he is Ifrad.
No, not Ifrad. I'm talking about
sorry.
Tamattu Hajj.
Tamattu. Okay, this person finishes Umrah, he's in a regular clothes.
Yes.
Okay? So now, when comes the day of Tarwiyah, now he's going to start a new intention for Hajj.
Okay. That's for Hajj now.
Yes.
Okay.
And maybe we need a break here so we
Inshallah.
can, before we go to Mina.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll be back right away for you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.